confirm character that is not me Swordfighter?
Incineroar.
Okay, but a really good one was my point.
Incineroar's better than me Swordfighter.
Yeah, I agree, but I'm talking about like a real good character.
I mean, Pikachu.
I don't know if I would call Pikachu a hit confirm
You
character.
can play off Thunder Jolt just the same way that you play off Gale Strike.
I guess.
That's just, you know, my onion.
Yeah, I mean, I say I guess because I don't entirely disagree.
Uh-oh. Did somebody forget to disconnect? Okay. No.
Hashtag
disconnect your Pro controllers. All right, so, yeah, TaloHalo, like you said, we're going to be Swordfighter. I believe? Is this J12?
No.
No, it's not. Okay. I was wrong.
This
It's actually Shadow403Killer, which is the perfect name for a Captain Falcon player.
That I think is
I
correct.
think that just fits.
That is like one of the objective truths.
Yeah.
You know?
And PS2, to start it off, a stage that most people will just say, hey, you just want to go here for game one? Pretty balanced stage. I like this for both of these characters.
I do as well. I think Falcon likes the room to move, and I think TaloHalo, I say TaloHalo and not me Swordfighter because they're analogous.
Yeah, they are analogous.
TaloHalo likes to sit behind this platform, below and behind, and take advantage of the whole length of the stage.
Throwing Chakroms. Lots of
Chakrom.
Chakroms.
Can you imagine if you could just throw Crom at the opponent?
I was thinking about, like,
Oh,
dude,
no jump, no jump. Oh, come on. Okay.
Wait, Talo's not done, though. 83. Talo, you said, oh, come on. Talo put on 104 and now potentially the stock.
I say, oh, come on, only because, so TaloHalo literally got the whole stock there because that was, you know, that was very good. You got the whole clip, and honestly, deserved, rewarded.
Yeah.
You're amazing. I only say, oh, come on, because if you saw that the jump was gone, that was the freest runoff down air of your life.
Oh, of course
and
it was.
Instead, TaloHalo worked like 80 times harder. Still got the same result. Still sick.
And, again, didn't take any additional damage, but,
But
now
work smarter,
taking
not
some.
harder, you know?
Now taking some. Shadow403Killer with 100% on Talo. And as a Falcon player right now, you're looking for stuff like, you know, Stomp Knee will probably confirm at this point.
Oh,
Nair.
Nair would have been very good, but unfortunately, it was like just off percents where Knee would cleanly connect.
And now just hunting for that one big solid hit, but juggled against me Swordfighter. And then
that was a nasty angle. Okay, please.
Ugh.
Okay, that works, but I feel like against Falcon, there's no reason to not down air, right?
If there's drift, I mean, in that situation, no. But again, if it does
Right,
work,
I'm talking about specifically there.
specifically there, but I really don't see. I mean, that's just a sort of this is my method, and I can go with it.
I guess.
As long as you get the job done, who cares?
Right, my perspective is one who doesn't know Tornado half as well as TaloHalo, right? So I'm not sure how consistently you get that same scoop. If you get that 100% of the time also, then yeah, just do that.
Like,
but,
what
the down
what
air
if
is
they
just
fall out of the down air? I don't know.
Then that's fine because that's what you want them to do. They just go down and not back up.
Either way, you're just debating between, you know, do I eat a hamburger or a chicken sandwich? Either one's a meal, you know? That'll still fill your stomach either way. So, Game 2, small battlefield, just trying to not give TaloHalo as much space to run away and throw those projectiles. But crucially, like you were mentioning, Talo still gets to sit behind these platforms and throw them, which is going to be annoying no matter what.
Right. I do enjoy this as Falcon, though. You get a little bit more up close and a little bit more generous ledges for like down air through the stage kind of stuff. You get a little bit more room to live, I guess.
And also the combos on these platforms I feel like are pretty nice. Like especially being able to combo one platform to the other could be really key as well.
Battlefield platform height is slightly better for Falcon, I think, than PS2 plats.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh, going for the down air and then expected to have to tech, but that's the matchup thing. Unless you get that final hit, you're never going to have to tech that.
You can never blame anybody for doing that.
No, that just comes with experience. Ooh, getting the tech chase with the down smash, though.
Yeah, it covered so much. I'm shocked that up smash didn't scoop. Should it have? No, but I'm still shocked.
Yep. I'm almost surprised that one didn't scoop.
Right, but great reaction there to the roll afterwards and just get that clean forward tilt. Shadow403Killer is playing very nicely right now.
I mean, just kind of in the groove, I feel like, as the Falcon right now. The question is just, how do you get the kill? Like, clearly you're finding that space where you're comfortable fighting against Swordfighter, but the defense is still something that Talo has made crumble all game, but the high recovery working out.
I do like that TaloHalo is actually going out there, though, and experimenting.
Whoa.
I didn't see enough of it last game, and now we're going and doing stuff.
Did you know Downer just killed off the top like that?
I didn't, but I had to just let it sit.
I've learned something today.
Yeah.
All right, well, Shadow on the last stock. Talo clean stock lead right now, but that goes by the wayside and maybe in danger right here, although the reason that you use that up B above anything else is that it's just impossible to contest.
And honestly, just consistency brought to this, you know? Ooh, love a little back throw reversal. And the Nair gives you so much opportunity to cover that air dodge or an aggressive swing.
Boy, we've seen a lot of the same things out of this advantage from Shadow, namely like a lot of jumps or early air dodges to land. And Talo's taken advantage of that a couple of times, which is, you know, kind of what you look for as me Swordfighter, right? With your hit confirms or with your patience, you just kind of want to get a good read to close out a stock. But Falcon kick out of corner. Falcon Classic does let Shadow hang on for at least a little while longer.
A little bit of a early swing there from TaloHalo, but, you know, nothing too crazy. Does catch a back air. And that's going to be the set for TaloHalo.
Yeah, 2-0. And very nice, but, you know, Shadow had a few moments.
Definitely.
Shadow had a few moments.
That first stock was just, you know, relatively even and definitely warming up. And there was a moment there where you could, I could see a world in which, even though down the clean stock behind, Falcon stocks just happen.
Yeah,
you know?
Especially if you just, if all the buttons come together in the right world and you get one nice read. You get stomp in the knee or something like that.
Something like that.
You know, call me crazy, but I feel like watching that Falcon was just a time machine to watching me play Falcon back in Smash 4.
I can vibe with that.
I felt the exact same way where I was like, man, if I had just spent like 5 extra hours a week in training mode and just had like a little bit more like overall Smash experience, I would be like where I am now.
Yeah.
Right? And it's like, I look back on the VODs and I'm like, man, I could have done this. I could have, you know, moved here in this position or that defensive option. I just got the same vibe. You know? Very similar. But we are going to go to a quick break here, y'all. Don't go.